Hello everyone and welcome to the second video in this mini-series. So now we'll be taking a look at the environmental and pollution problems related to coal energy. So firstly we'll look at mining. So one of the main environmental problems with mining is that one of the most popular types of mining, surface mining, destroys many habitats and causes a lot of damage to ecosystems on the surface. Also, mining produces lots of soluble rock waste, which clogs streams and contaminates a lot of the rivers and streams, which causes a lot of damage to marine life. So now we'll take a look at the carbon dioxide emissions that burning coal produces. So one interesting fact is that rocks contain 2,000 times more carbon than the biosphere, ocean and atmosphere put together. And obviously burning the coal in these rocks will produce a massive amount of carbon into the atmosphere and contribute to global warming, which is a massive threat to our society at the moment. So in 2016, 24% of all carbon dioxide emissions within the energy sector were produced from burning coal. And in 2019, 14.57 billion tonnes of carbon was released by coal, which was by far the most out of any energy provider within the energy sector. So now taking a look at the other pollutants produced by burning coal, there's massive amounts of sulfur dioxide released from coal power plants, which causes all sorts of problems, including acid rain, which erodes buildings, causes lots of environmental damage, and isn't very good for the world. There's also large amounts of nitrous oxides released, which cause respiratory problems in humans, and which is not good for the health of the population at all. And there are also other pollutants such as smog, the particulate matter of carbon, and carbon monoxide, which is a very toxic gas. So what we've established is that burning coal for energy is not good for the environment at all. However, one possible solution to this may lie in a new technology called carbon capture and storage. And this new technology may work to capture the carbon dioxide within the power plants before it then gets released into the atmosphere, which would massively reduce the amount of carbon dioxide emitted from these power plants and reduce the risk of global warming. So we'll take a closer look into CCS technologies later on in the series, but for now, a rough outline of how they work is to send the captured CO2 through a converter, which converts it into a liquid form, and then this is pumped underground for a geological storage in saline aquifers or depleted oil fields to safely store the CO2 and ensure it isn't released into the atmosphere.